Streams from sky. Hey, good morning, hi, hello. I will hold my own hand. Tell me about what you defend. I welcome the dead, I woke up the dead, I welcome the dead, I woke up the dead, I welcome the dead, I woke up the dead, I welcome the dead into my body, 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 into my body. I welcome the dead into my body, I welcome my body into the dead, I welcome my body into my body, I welcome my body into the dead. My body, my body, my body, my body, my body, my body, into my body, 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 into the dead. I welcome my body, I woke up my body, I welcome my body, I woke up my body, I welcome my body, I woke up my body, I welcome my body into the dead. I welcome my body into the dead, I welcome my body into the dead, I welcome my body into the dead, I welcome my body into the dead. My body the dead, 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 the dead, the dead, the dead, my body. The dead, the dead, the dead, the dead, the dead, the dead, into my body, 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 into the dead. The dead, the dead, the dead, the dead, the dead, the dead, into my body, 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 into the dead. I welcome the dead, I woke up the dead, I welcome the dead, I woke up the dead, I welcome the dead, I woke up the dead, I welcome the dead into my body, I welcome my body into the dead, I welcome the dead into my body, I welcome my body into the dead, I welcome the dead into my body, I welcome my body into the dead, I welcome the dead into my body, I welcome my body into the dead. I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who welcomes the body to Short prayers pierce, I welcome the dead, like trying on stories into my body. Like silence, like clothes, I welcome the dead. Like stars under, like veils, like many stars. This is the world that opens and shuts, and bodies can be emergence points for little, long beams of light, like leaks, like whispers. In order to live, we have to die. Oh my, I see a rose in the middle of the ocean. I want us to copulate with the storm. We could fuck the police, but they're so unsexy. As if there could ever even be an end anyway. I never want a statue to have the final say. If you don't not wish you were mad, a conceptual reading, go ahead. I ain't mad at you. It's night in San Francisco while it's sunny in Oakland. Can the city be deleted? Yeah. Figuratively, yes. Now, literally, no. But in the far, far future, which is also now. So yes, that too. But at the same time, no. The instant I was born, I died. But there wasn't an exact instant I was born in. How I must dig out of my grave unchained, throwing chains into the dirt. I'm talking about zombie love. When the bulldozers came into the plaza, and more people came into the plaza, and the bulldozers all became soft and quiet and disheveled and purple and sexy, and they all went afar away to be together. I'm talking about bulldozer love. Farewell, farewell to waters above, as awe the first hand held to us, we screaming and needing overtakeless ones, in ecstasy parting and greeting a body or city that touches itself to undermine sorrow, echoing and stiffened but dying of kisses. Farewell, farewell to kisses of death, each one more memory than mold of ghosts that beat their hands around. Hello, hello, our hearts kissing that which blooms locked deep in a rose, with a choir boy singing alone in the dark under waters. Farewell, farewell to dark before the light, before the suns that were ambitious as maps making gardens from mirrors, and dark waters soulless space that can't be fought, like throwing flowers can't be conquered, and a house getting picked up and thrown out of one of its windows. Farewell, farewell to moments disarmed, wholly interrupted by death, unable to serve even one master at once, or cops being flogged by flowers disguised as the skies, ready for radical honesty revolution in the theater where earth abides, and you don't always only live once, you keep dying. Farewell, farewell to the corpse, not the ghost, or messengers taking screams from sky, always dying on the rose path, incarnate with shadows, making edges glow, wide as waking can embrace perpetual elegy, and the forest bending me, and the trees throwing the trees into the highway, just like bees at geometry. If you want to be one of them playing in the streets, you don't need to stand in line to parties. Some virtuous thoughts as brief sojourners, traveling all places in your body briefly lent, and lifting up your voice not quite like a trumpet in Zion. You're gentle and standing in snow in Mexico and calling up the tiny sinewed voices of deceased. They are the spaces in between your heartbeats, so I'm glad you go. It doesn't remove you. Bless myself, it'd love to happen. Does a king make his throne? Does a knight himself? Hell no, hella no. I am not indifferent to my own songs. Not a king, not a knight. I'm a peacock, naked, feathers that aren't ashamed. Feathers that aren't ashamed. I'm a peacock, naked, a knight, not a king. I am not indifferent to my own songs. Hell no, hella no. Does a knight himself? Does a king make his throne? It'd love to happen. Bless myself. When someone asks you for your hand, don't chop it off and give it to them. Leave the foreskin on your heart. Not a weapon, but a shield. A funny frown. The end is near. Here. The vaginal eye. We don't need no eye to survive. Staying alive. Staying alive. I. The spring that keeps shattering formeth my eyes. I fell in love with the moon at night, but in the day it disappeared. I fell in love with the sun in the day, but at night it disappeared. I fell in love with the sky, will it disappear? Muddy gold, muddy-ass gold, black world that descends from heaven, earth that hears my words, my words. Something is shining in something or other. River of light, let the ghost knock me out. Eyes that tongues cannot quite bear. We've never met, we were childhood friends. Splinter of ice lodged in my heart. My heart melts whatever it touches. Drenched in tears and snot, still praying. When I grew up, I was 40 years old. Meat education and Christmas sans flesh. Love a love that remains nameless. My ghost barely reaches my hand, but it reaches my hand. Thank you.